After doing this one thing every single day for the past 31 days, there's no way I'm going back. It's made my life 10 times easier. And so in this video, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing, how, and why you should be doing it too. For years, I treated supplements like they were as hardcore as steroids. If you were taking supplements, I'd look at you like, oh yeah, you cheating. Because if you're like me, you want to do everything naturally. You just want your natural foods and you want to lift weights. And to an extent, for sure, you can get real strong just doing everything naturally. You don't need any supplements, and of course, you don't need any steroids. But my problem was I assumed that supplements didn't even work. I assumed that they were just a marketing scheme. You're just hyping it up to get clicks and likes and sell your product. And to be honest, I was wrong. First time I took creatine, I was 17 and it didn't work whatsoever. I was working at Walgreens as the cashier, and my coworker, I think his name could have been John or Carl. I want to say Carl, but I'm gonna go with John. John was about 62 years old, older white man, real round as in strong. He wasn't round and fat, he was strong for sure. And so I took what he said seriously. He was listening to me speak about how I wanted to get stronger and bigger. He said when he was young and lifting weights and trying to get strong every day, he was taking creatine. And I'm like, my brain is looking for any cheat code at the time because I'm trying and my metabolism must be too fast. I'm burning too many calories throughout the day. I can't eat enough. How do I get bigger and stronger? Tell me, John. And he helped me order a jar of creatine off of Walgreens. Now, would I order creatine off of Walgreens ever again? Probably not. But he helped me order creatine for the first time ever. And no matter what I did, that creatine did not work. To know if you might want to start taking creatine, you should know how it works. Every day, your body uses creatine as energy for your muscles and your mind. But your body won't ever feel the true effects of the energy coming from the creatine unless the stores of creatine are at max capacity in your body. And to reach max capacity, you have to first take it 2 to 3 weeks every single day. But if you don't take creatine every single day, remember your body's using it every single day as energy. And so not taking it every single day will never allow you to reach max capacity, meaning you'll never feel the true effects. You'll float somewhere in the middle or at the very bottom. I'm sharing how creatine improved and made my life easier with you so that hopefully you can do the same. Today is day 31 of taking creatine every single morning. And not only did I regain some muscle and size in a relatively short time, but the focus I have as of lately, once I got to about day 17, I was standing in the middle of my apartment about to move on to the next task because I had created this unbeatable routine since I started taking creatine. I'm not trying to rhyme there, it's happening. Anyways, and by the time I got to day 17, I'm realizing all these distractions and inconvenient situations that would have kind of thrown me off my flow state before are not throwing me off anymore. And also, just recording this video right now, I was telling myself to start recording YouTube again for a while. And I don't know if it's a coincidence, but look at us. I'm recording a YouTube video on day 31 of taking creatine, and I'm more locked in than ever. Like, I'm focused. So I used to think those studies about how creatine would not just improve your muscle growth, but also improve your cognitive function. I used to think they were exaggerating. Like, okay, fine, I'll admit it does improve your muscle growth. It does help you with your performance. But in terms of your mental focus, in terms of mental energy, I don't know about all that. Man, and now I sound like one of them because it is true. It is true. I'm not getting paid from some creatine brand. You don't see me showing you a creatine brand, and YouTube doesn't even pay me just yet for any videos. So I'm just here telling you the truth from my personal experience. Creatine, yes, muscle growth for sure, and the mental cognitive function improvement that I'm feeling from it, unmatched. I'm not gonna stop taking creatine. That's how I feel. And if there's one last thing you should take away from this video, is to be more open-minded. Don't do what I did and be so close-minded to the point that I wrote it off before I even tried to do it the proper way. Be open-minded. If this video made you feel like you want to try out creatine, go ahead, try it out. I'm curious which ones of you are going to do it consistently enough to feel the true effects, or have done it consistently enough and can leave a comment so that we can share our experiences. This video sort of ties into the last video I posted on my page, which was more so about don't sit around waiting. Go ahead and take those risks for the things you want in your life.